I got my Hasbro Marvel Legends series retro carded rose in from Amazon. Let's crack it open. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro Marvel Legends series retro carded Marvel's Rose. I had this on pre-order from Amazon. I know nothing about this villain or character or whatever you want to call them, other than it's Wilson Fisk's son, and he created problems for Spider-Man. I got this because I am a sucker for the suit bodies. And this one is no exception, and it is a dandy. I have plans for this, kit bashing plans, which we'll get into eventually. But first, let's take a look. Here we have the old Toy Biz style carded packaging, if you will. You can see the Spider-Man logo there up at the top, Marvel Comics, ages 4+. There you can see a picture of the rose from the comics, and then there is the blister pack with all the goodies inside. Warning, choking hazard, don't put the rose in your mouth because you might prick your tongue on the thorns. Got Hasbro logo down there, and then on the back we have more information here. We've got a picture of where it shows he's got hands and accessories, and there's that picture again. Little blurb about him. Richard Fisk, Wilson Fisk's son, otherwise known as the Kingpin, obviously. That's about all I know. I'm not familiar with this character, but I saw it and I was like, I gotta have that. That's a suit. And jibber jabber legal jargon, ages 0 to 3. You know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right. You're welcome. More jibbery-jabbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and Barcode. And we're ready to get this open. Let me grab Trusty real quick. Pew! Oh, pew! A little bit of a delay. Usually I can get into these pretty easily. Yeah, this one's no exception. I say that and then watch. I'll have issues. Okay. What's funny is Trusty's not sharp by any stretch of the imagination. It's very, very dull, so it's pretty easy to get into these packages. Okay, that should be enough to get me where I need to be. Let's pop that tray out. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, we got some taped in stuff. More taped in stuff. Oh, there, that went on the floor. That just shot out of there like a rocket. Okay, got that, got that. Got this little thing. Get it out. Got hands that are underneath, and that's on the floor too. And we're ready to pop him out. And put this stuff away, and we're ready for the pedestal. All right, here we've got him on the pedestal. Let's take a look at the accessories. Got two sets of hands. One, which is on him by default, are fist hands, and then we have a left pointy finger and a right grip hand. This hand, I don't know if he's supposed to be holding the flower in this hand. Does this fit in there? Okay, yeah, I guess it does. Okay, all right. So we have a left hand that's a pointy sort of half grip hand for the flower. Then we have a trigger hand for the right on there, and then of course it comes with a rose, which is soft rubbery plastic. It's got red paint apps on the actual blossom on the end of it, and then we're just green with leaves on there. And this apparently is designed to fit into this hand. So that goes right down into there. Actually, I think it goes better right here. So yeah, that works. And then, of course, the gloves are, or the hands are obviously gloved. They're not flesh, so they got a bluish, like a light sort of, I don't know, not really light blue, but not really dark blue, like right in between. Not blue, but just sort of, I don't know, blueberry blue. And then we've got a set of pistols, which I believe are the same pistols that came with Pretty Boy. They look exactly the same. You have the one that's just a standard gun with some type of suppressor on the front, and you have one with an extended magazine that I'm not a fan of. But yeah, these are the same guns, and they have the hollow barrels for gun effects on them. I'm fairly certain these are the same ones reused from Pretty Boy. Which is strange that he actually has two guns, because he can't hold two guns at the same time because of the fact that he only has one gun hand. So that's really weird, but, you know, whatever. And then here we have the Rose. Let's get Mr. Ruler out. And he adds up to about almost right at 6 inches tall. Pretty much between 5 3/4 and 6 inches, but yeah, almost right at 6 inches. Looking at the sculpt, this just looks really good. And here you go. Here's one thing, because I've made all these comments about characters that have jackets, and they do the bicep swivel and double elbow on those, and that's what I would really like to have seen on like the indie characters and stuff. But so we've got a purple mask with some silver paint app eye lenses, goggles, I guess, maybe. Almost a very Spider-Man-esque looking mask, but yeah, and purple neck right there. And nice white suit with that pale blue tie again. You got a rose here on the lapel. The jacket is a separate piece, the top of the jacket, and then I believe we've got, yeah, I can see what they've done here. It's a little bit of a reuse of some of the other suit bodies, but going down to white pants, and we got some dress shoes with spats. Looking snazzy, looking real snazzy. Going over articulation, we have this is it the, can we pop that off? Let me see if I can pop this head off, because I need to be able to pop this head off. Oh, super. Yeah, okay. All right. So yes, it is the static neck with the ball hinge up at the top, going into the head, and I'm glad that head pops off as easily as it does, because of what I'm going to do with this here in a moment, which you'll see. Just keep your fingers crossed and hang tight here for a second. So yeah, we've got the head all the way around. So you've got pretty decent down and pretty decent up, actually. Not a whole lot of tilt with the static neck, but that's okay. Going down to, like, yeah, the tie, I thought maybe that this was one of the ones where the collar and went into a ball joint into the neck, but that's not the case. This is just well, yeah, that's just what that is. I just can't get any further away from that. But so yeah, we've got the sleeves going down here. No butterfly joints. But you got the arms out to there for a T formation. You do have the bicep swivel and the double elbow going right to there. The fist wrists got a swivel and a in and out hinge on there. And I would imagine this one is exactly the same. Yeah, in and out hinge. The trigger hand is an up and down. Actually, let's just go ahead and pop those out and put the ones that I'm going to use in him. Here we go. All right, and then the pointing finger is it up and down? It is up and down. That's strange. So it's an up and down, and of course the trigger hand is also up and down. There is a hinge or a ball joint mid-torso somewhere in there for a little bit of crunch, but not a whole lot. There is a waist swivel under there, which is good. Legs out to, I mean, we traffic cone right here on the bottom of the jacket, but legs, get them out there. You do have, they're not a drop-down ball joint, but they do have a thigh swivel and then a double knee going right back to right about there. And then we have detents on the feet and a forward rocker. Let's get his gun in his hand, and I'll show you what I wanted to do with this guy. So my thought was, when I first saw this, because I picked up this head some time back, and I thought that would be a great head for this, because you've got sort of the matching blue. The purple kind of throws it off up top there, but if we pop this off and we put this one on, which should fit very easily, yeah. Okay, so yeah, there we go. So we've got, I've got myself another suit character, a very villainous looking suit character, but I think that matches really, really well. I may end up using this for something, who knows. It is purple, so I could actually give my character a mask. But I've got an extra gun, and I got a rose, which I don't know, I might put the rose in his, in his hand as well. But at any rate, let's get him off the pedestal. We'll line him up with some other villainous guys and see how he scales up. Okay, so here we have him with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Return of the Jedi Deluxe Boba Fett, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Copperhead, the Hasbro Indiana Jones Adventure Series Major Arnold Tote, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Penguin. All in all, I'm very happy with him. I like him a lot. A little bit of a limited articulation when you're dealing with jackets like that, but I'm giving him a 7 out of 10. Actually, you know what? Yeah, 7 out of 10. Could be better. It's hard to articulate when you've got a big rubber jacket on your chest. But hey, he looks cool. He'll look cool when I replace the head, do the kit bash swap out on that head, and have him up on my sort of miscellaneous custom suit guy shelves. Once I get all these things organized and everything, I'll have to do a video about all my suit characters that I've made, and we can take a look at those. But other than that, that'll do it for this episode. So thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Sure, smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day, and I will see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.